Thousands and thousands of kilometres away, but the situation in Ukraine could soon have very real impacts for everyday Australians. A disruption to oil supply is set to send our petrol prices skyrocketing to well over $2 a litre.
In the frozen fields of Siberia, Russia, the arteries of the world's oil markets are pumping out 10% of global supply. But with the click of President Putin's fingers, war in Ukraine could see the tap turned off, leaving a big hole that needs to be filled.
A conflict in Ukraine will put a spike into the world's energy prices, particularly oil.
Which means the crazy petrol prices we're seeing in Australia could jump well over $2 a litre and stay there.
That just means a continuation of the pain that we have been feeling at the Bowser throughout all of 2022.
Forecasts have prices of crude oil rising to over $100 US a barrel, which equates to a litre of some types of unleaded getting as high as $2.25 and diesel nudging $2 a litre.
It'll either directly disrupt supply lines that go through Ukraine from Russia into Europe, or there will be international sanctions on Russian energy supply.
Right now in Sydney, BP at Naremburn and Coles Express at Carlingford are already charging $1.99 a litre for E10. BP at Quakers Hill $1.95, while the cheapest is $1.56 at Power Fuel Granville and Metro Guildford.
We have broken the record for average prices consistently. We have done it again today.
7 gas and oil pipelines travel from Russia through Ukraine to Europe. War would disrupt all of this, but Australia has plenty of our own natural gas, which we would be able to sell into a hungry European market in need of energy.
They are paying in excess of $30 to $35 a gigajoule, and in Australia that's a single-digit number. Australian resources are for the Australian people, and they'll always be our priority.
And with Russia and Ukraine supplying 1/3 of the world's grains, Australian farmers may need to pick up the slack and help feed Europe.
People are watching what's happening in the Black Sea intently, and we've also seen some increased pricing around that potential conflict.
Chris O'Keefe, 9 News.